Well, hello again, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. All right. K&N's at Richmond. So, setup's a little bit different than it's been here in the past. It's really pretty planted off of 2 and 4. It's kind of strange. Normally they have these things wrecking loose, and a lot of it seems like it's the gear more than anything. They just lowered down the gear to make them really, really stable. Um, Not really sure why that is necessarily, but who knows? I'm not going to question it. So, um, yeah, I mean, basically, let's go ahead and pull the audio up here so you guys can hear what the hell's going on. And yeah, so we haven't streamed in a little bit. And honestly, part of that's just been so freaking busy. Work freaking spiked up. I had to do stuff for the store and everything as well yesterday. And I didn't pull in home until about 11. So that was kind of out of the question at that point. So, but yeah, we ran a couple laps in practice and everything. The car feels really stable. It doesn't necessarily feel very fast. I mean, I'll definitely say that. Mike Vaughn definitely putting it down for sure. Now, our I rating has slipped in the past, couple weeks and whatnot. So, like I said, I believe that this is D1 or top split. Again, I mean, it really, we need to stop focusing on points and all that stuff. We just need to go out and have fun and race. And I think that the rest of everything else will fix itself. So I'm not sure what kind of time we'll put down, to be honest with you. We'll see. We'll just kind of have to see. So, but yeah. Anyway, now in terms of brake and whatnot, 1.5 just to get the thing to turn in. We'll see what we can do. Now we should be able to improve on that 29, if we know what we're doing here, or at least run close to it. Really, since the car is so boggy, it's really about getting this thing settled down before getting back to the gas.
All right, man. Here comes your first time left.
Driving in low here. Gonna hook right around that yellow line.
One more lap to go.
Had a lift right there. You can see it kind of wreaked havoc on us. Nope. Nope. Like I said, I knew we could run better than that. We really just didn't get any open track in practice. And the big thing is it feels like you just can't get any grip. There's just much less grip the further up the track you go. Like if you're a lane up versus if you're right around that line, there's just much more grip. But you run it on the ragged edge. I mean, really, you touch that apron, the car's going to want to go around. So, so yeah. But we'll be in the 8 car. We'll start on the outside here. Honestly, I wish we could start third. That's just me. I wish we could be right behind Michael on the inside, but we'll see. And put this thing in pit road here and see what it looks like here. John Theodore, I don't know, I have it on his lap, man. Like I said, the big thing is not getting back to the gas too early. I feel like if we would have had not lifted there, we got back to the gas just a touch early. Coming off, and we had to lift, and it really just gave up a bunch of time there. So take a look at the split that we ran there, the best that we did. I mean, we did better than we've done in any lap and everything, but I honestly think that split 2 is a little bit slow. So anyway, let's go back here. Yeah, and we'll just have to wait from here, but let's go back and see the laps here. Alright, fine, be like that. We'll watch from the chase here. Hey, Posh Boss. Sorry to hear that, man. And what's up, Dad? I see you there. Right there, just had to lift out. You can see it right there. got up a little bit, right? Yeah, and just gave up. It was only a couple hundredths between us and him. It was, you know, 1/100th of a second basically. So that's all it takes. Just that little bit of lift out. Otherwise, we might have had the pole here. So. And the weird thing about Richmond is the way that it drives, and you can see is the widest lap or the widest turn you can kind of get down in here. I mean, there are people that'll hook it way that way. And again, we could be much closer to that yellow line. But in 3 and 4, you don't arc it out like that because you've got this straightaway that kind of bows out. So you almost apex it a little bit earlier, and that helps a lot. Appreciate it, Nick. Or sorry, Nick. Nate. But all right, so Aaron S into 15. He's gonna roll off 8. Not that bad. Out of 19 or 20. So anyway, take a look through our running order here. Joe Wells, John Theodore, Bruce Clay, Brennan Kirkman, Michael Vaughn. Who else is in here? Dallas Myand. Who else do we know? John Berger. And let's see here. That's it, man. We'll go to the race. I'll just go to the grid here. I'll grid up.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Okay, we're gonna need it, I think. But the car feels pretty stable. We can almost back a little bit more brake out of it, but I want to be able to charge in the corners decently. To pass, I mean, you can't have too much brake because you got to kind of outbrake people. Because you can make a move coming up off the corner, but, you know, really, looks like we got everybody on the grid pretty early. Nice.
It's the pace car.
But starting on the outside of the front row, that's awesome. So I wouldn't say it's rare that we do it, but I'd say it's definitely not typical. I can't remember the last pole we had. I don't think it was in this series. Honestly, I think it was... I know we sat on the pole in dirt when we did sprint cars.
What's up, Aaron? How's it going?
Hey, John. What happened on your qualifying lap, man?
I just goofed up
Alright,
turn
man,
4,
we'll
man.
next time, bye.
Easy to do, man. Yeah, good luck to all the errands involved. Gotcha.
I'm gonna be coming for you guys up there, though.
Say, Michael probably got me pretty good, so I'll be fine with running okay.
Get ready. Alright, don't pass.
The question is, can we start in first here? I'm gonna say yes.
Alright, man. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Alright, well, we're right now pretty securely in second, so let's just keep it that way. Oh.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Say, Mike made a pretty serious error right there.
Stay low.
Good job, 13.
Still there, towards the line.
Say, he's gonna make us fight for it, though.
Still there, towards the line. All clear, all clear.
Alright, he let us have it.
You're in first.
Easy.
So we're going to slow this pace down here.
It's too in front of us one. I'm doing well, guys.
So we're going to really float it in here. Try to save this right front. And if I know Michael, he's patient to ride there until the end. Unless we really muck something up. So he's going to look right here. If he wants it, we'll give it to him.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there.
All right.
Still there. Towards the line. Still there.
Thank you for not letting me over there, Adam. There's always big flip.
So we got somebody just sitting down here.
All clear.
Oh, missed the corner there. Whoa, we got a wrecker behind us. Too much rear brake right there. Alright, well we got a second. Now Mike will probably eat that up pretty good. We got 40 to go here. We're just really just trying to let it roll through the center as much as we can. Just use all the racetrack out of 4. It saves tires. You don't need to pinch it down there. Right now we're just taking it easy. And Michael closed the gap. I mean, we're fine with that. Because right now, I mean, we're taking it pretty easy on our stuff.
Alright, that was...
Got a slow car up ahead. Outside. All clear, all clear.
All right. So, got a little bit of lap traffic, mainly because I think those guys wrecked. We missed the corner right there. Yeah. So let's just try to hold this gap. And again, just try to take it easy on this stuff here, because eventually we're going to need it. Michael closed the gap. I'm pretty confident in that. up on 30 to go here. And Michael is getting bigger in the mirror there. Had to wait to get back to the throttle there pretty bad. And again, the rear tires do wear up a little bit. And it'll start to get slick here, but we're halfway through. Got Johnny in front of us. Obviously he had an issue. Oh, too high, too high.
Outside. All clear, all clear. All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Of course, it wouldn't be an Aaron race if we didn't put it into the wall at one point, right? See, we were close a couple times before that, so hopefully we just got that out of our system right there. Right now we're holding Michael at a steady 8/10 here. We'll see if that continues to be the case. Oh, there I go, right on the apron right there. And he closes right in. Alright, let's just try to stay smooth here. And it's really easy once the tires get worn to overdrive 3 and 4. It really is. So you just got to try and get that braking done early so you can get back to the gas. We've opened it back up just a little bit on him.
Good way of keeping it clean there, Trevor. How I do it.
So you roll that center, pick it up, run it out to the wall. And honestly, this setup is actually really, really stable. It's almost too stable. Like, it's just not fast. We got her back up to a second here, so. As you can see, we're off the brake there. We'll play with the throttle just a little bit, just so we can maximize our exit. And again, right around that yellow line.
Appreciate it, too.
Hey man, I messed up my race early. I got up in the game now.
Honestly, the car still feels really, really good. I mean, we're really not getting any slip out of the rear tires at all right now, so. Yeah, overdrove that just a hair. We had some smoke back there. Some kind of shenanigans have happened. Had to lift out just a little bit right there. We just barely clipped that apron. You can see the car kind of jump just a touch. You see Michael must have got loose or something because he's now 1.3 back. He lost 3/10 right there. I mean, so far we've really only made the one mistake where we clipped the apron pretty decently, but we saved it. You know, we didn't loop it, you know, we didn't get out into the wall or anything like that. We just got off the gas, let the car straighten up, got back to it. And really, we haven't really pressured Michael. He made a mistake both times we got around him. Letting off early, kind of trail braking it in through the center here, off the brake. Got back to the throttle a little early there. You can see now we're starting to kind of put a little bit of a gap on Michael here.
That was pretty unnecessary, love. Yeah, it looks like he got into the wall. There we go.
10 to go here. Rear end started to slip just a little bit right there.
You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Feels pretty damn stable, I'll be honest with you guys. So Michael is 2.4 back. I am really, really surprised at that. I don't know what it is. Honestly, we're normally not very good at Richmond. I'll be straightforward with you guys.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
All right, 5 to go here.
5 to go at the line.
See, Michael's getting further and further back, 2.9 now. So the only thing that's going to mess us up is if we make a mistake or if there's a wreck. So honestly, we're in good shape right now. Oh, overdrove that. Just didn't get it aimed down to the center. And the thing with Richmond is you can kind of run multiple lines here through the corner. You can either swing it in way wide and be really patient and get back to the gas and really kind of pin it down off. Or you can do what we're doing, just the arc. Kind of get it in, just point it into that yellow line and just guide it around that yellow line the whole way around. But the big way to be quick here is, I mean, definitely got to be using up the track. We overdrove that. So you get up off of that yellow line, there's just less grip. But it looks like Michael's in a battle with Brandon there for a second. And that right front's starting to give up the ghost, but not bad. Alright, coming to the white here. Presented by Credit One Bank. Get it in here really good. Not really. See, that right front's pretty used up by now. And I'm going to be honest, this is probably one of the easier wins we've ever had here. I am so surprised that we are going to win this race.
Man, there was no way I was catching you, Aaron.
I am really surprised
Good job, man.
at that. I mean, I thought Michael was going to run me back down.
Nice win, Aaron, man. Congrats. That's awesome, dude.
Johnny, he's the man.
Congrats on the win, Aaron.
Appreciate it.
We're 15th the whole race.
Man,
Yeah,
I
Brandon
saved
up
as much
there.
as I could by riding behind him, but I just took off the second half of the race.
Yeah.
All right, man.
10-4,
That's
man.
it. The race is over.
All right.
Good win, buddy.
And we do the Polish victory lap. In the honor of Helen Kowicki. All right, now we don't do donuts and burnouts, we park it.
And my last race I did at USA, lap car was coming off of 2 off pit road and just lost it. Took me out for a second.
Well, that's really, really cool. I mean, honestly, we don't get a lot of wins around here, and that's great. I mean, really just because it was a clean race. I mean, we didn't touch anybody. You know, we started at second, and yeah, I don't know what the hell Brandon's doing out here. Fucking ruining my shit. Get out of here. Stinking up my show? What the hell? AK smiling down on me. Bring this thing down pit road. Have everybody climb onto the hood. We'll give them a ride down pit road into victory lane. But yeah, that's awesome. And I appreciate you guys watching out here. Always fun. Just in time to see me win. Yeah, we'll take a win for sure. And being the 8 car, that should be worth some decent points. We definitely needed that. We won't close a ton on Michael, but that's more points than Michael scored. And he is the guy that we're chasing in points as of right now. So, and John's right there too. So to get a win will be a huge boost in the I rating, and will definitely be worth some good points. So let's go back to the beginning here, and let's go back to the start of the race because it really was pretty simple. Now we started in first. I don't know if anybody else did, and we held our own okay. But let's just go to TV2 here. Just keep your eye on the 5 car. He gets into turn 1, and I think he makes a mistake. But either there he gets the thing loose, just on cold tires. Just going to focus on Michael here, because you'll see us. But he's up 1 lane. And maybe it was the second lap that he had that little issue. He does. It looks like he gets loose. Appreciate it, Kyle. Stand on that wall, boys. That's funny, T-ball. I couldn't really tell what happened. I mean, it looks like he gets loose or he gets just tight. I think he got tight. makes us work for it. He didn't give it to us.
Fourth victory lap. Nice, Aaron. Love that. Super classy, man.
Appreciate it, Johnny. I mean, I saw you win, you know, at the restrictor plate, so I'm like, I got to get one too. That's
yeah,
awesome,
very
Brandon.
nicely done. I was hoping that I was working through the pack and fun for you. I just locked up the rears and spun it out of like lap 9, and that kind of killed the car.
And Mike gets a run on us at one point.
Nice win.
Appreciate it, John. And I mean, what I'm running brake bias wise is just negative 1.5 on the stock brake bias, so just for reference.
Yeah, maybe I'll stick to that. I was running the 64, which is like, what, -6?
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I'm just rolling into the corner real easy. I mean, you can follow my chase and just see how easy we're floating it in.
Yeah, cool. I'll probably watch that video tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Take it easy, man. Get
So
ready.
Mike gets down
Big
here.
time. Congratulations to you. You definitely earned that one. That was awesome.
You're the man, John. I appreciate it. It means a lot, man. Thanks. And Mike gets loose right there. We got this guy just poking his nose down there. Again, you know, and the 10 gets, and honestly, we got a decent gap because of the 10. It would have been a different race if Michael was on our bumper the whole time, but the 10 gets to him. And Michael's holding his own on the outside here. That guy's just idling right there. Finally, he toes out. And I think Michael let us go right there to try and get down to the bottom. I think it was too late. That's awesome. Alright, let's pull this back up. And I think I wasn't looking when the 10 lost it. Yeah, he loses it right here. The 10 gets around him, and I think he just too much rear brake. And the thing, it makes the car turn a lot when you got the rear brake into it, but you can get into that situation right there. And that bottled everybody up. But luckily, he did a good job of it, and kept the thing in one piece. But I do want to see what happened to John, because he was in 7th. Oh, right there. That sucks. Yep. Just loose on entry. Alright, so let's go back to us. I want to see if we can locate the lap where we had our little moment there. I think it's this one right here. Lap 25. No, it was just a slow lap there. I'm trying to see where it was. It's got to be this one, the 22.5, so it's lap 29. Oh, not what I meant. And I believe it's coming through here. Yeah, that's it right there. Clip the apron just a little bit. You see what a difference that makes. And watch Mike just pull up on us right there. But we're able to walk back away. I mean, you can just see, I mean, how much we're, and then we started picking up the pace just a little bit because Michael was right there. So we dipped back down on the 22 flats, and really we were just consistent, just super consistent. And we ran a 22.07 on lap 41. And then at the end there, it really just didn't matter, and we just started easing up. But I mean, we're lifting before the pit wall even straightens out, you know. So I mean, that's the thing, is that you just got to run it out to the wall right here. And again, the big thing is taking a weird early apex through here and getting back to the gas early. you're running it out to the wall. Your mind wants to wait and wait and wait to get back to the throttle and drive it in too deep, and it's just not the fast way around. So I'll let this play for a second, and I'll pull up the results. See if we can get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Alright, that was top split out of 3. It wasn't a huge split though, so I mean, there wasn't a lot of people registered, unlike the past couple of weeks. So you'll see that more and more just because NIS is starting this week. So that'll be something fun we can do. 0x plus 0.22 in safety rating, 68. Hey Bob. And 152 points. Take that all day, every day, for sure. And it's absolutely awesome. Awesome. So really a great race all around. Really just can't ask for anything more than that, really. It's just a perfect race. You know, absolutely, we'll take it on the IR side and the safety rating side. Like I said, wins don't come around this channel too often. That one, like I said, when we drove away, we definitely don't drive away all that often, I'll tell you that. So, I don't know what magic setup we got in here. Larry Mack must have stuck the Aaron Rodgers special underneath here, because it seems like it agrees with some drivers and not everybody. But we'll do our victory lap here. Hell yeah. That backwards lap. Rob M smiling down. Yep. Oh man. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Again, glad I can bring a win to you guys. You guys are the best. Always super patient and definitely too kind. There's definitely races where it's like I wish nobody was watching. And definitely had to have you guys on for a great run, clean run, and showing that we can put up with the best of them. So thank you guys again, and until the next time, take care.